The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The action is live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Falcone. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He's given us away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Real chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gerrard. Pirlo. Falcone. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. He has teammates around him. Must be! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
He's driven in the corner. Good piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This looks interesting. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is easy.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
And he has options available. Oh, managing to beat him. Crossed into the penalty area. That was going in. Corner kick played in. And dealing with the danger. Textbook defending inside the box. Opportunity here. Stopped a certain goal. Throw-ins given. And he read it superbly. And the young boys did well to win back possession. Good distribution. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? That's a lovely ball. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Pirlo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a throw-in it's going to be. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And threading it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Flo. A good vision there. Couldn't keep the ball. Gerrard. Oh, good vision. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, nice ball. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And played in. Well cleared away. Nice looking pass. Oh, surely! And danger still. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, this looks useful. Good looking move. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Might work out. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. That is a tackle and a half. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Well, mopping up defensively. Gerrard. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Gerrard. Disappointing pass. Flo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Intense pressure. Must be! Oh, off the post. So near. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? So the young boys down by one and looking for inspiration from this corner. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Effective piece of pressing, giving the ball away. Feeding it through. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Oh, danger here. And there's a quality defender in action. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. The young boys in a position of menace here and reading it absolutely superbly, and it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Flo, tremendous intuition to win it back. That's a good looking pass. Will the cross work out for them? Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. He's given us away. Could be threatening. Could cross it in here. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Delivering it into the box. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. And support available. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, possibilities in the centre. got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Good piece of defending. Oh, good vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, high marks for that pass. Can he get them in front? Was an important piece of defending. Flow. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And teammates to play it to. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fruitful looking attack. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Chance to cross. Committed challenge. Flow. Excellent vision. It was on its way in. Delivering it. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Now a decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Flow. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Now the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Perfectly positioned to take it away. This could square the game, and foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
David da Costa. David da Costa. Le esperan en la puerta 1 del sector 2-2. Repito, puerta
so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It's a weighted pass. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Smalley. Plenty of options. Textbook defending inside the box. And a chance to whip it in here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, moving it nicely. Strong but fair tackle. Flow. And possibilities here. Can he get the level? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Fruitful looking attack. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Smalley might be onto something with that ball. Pressing opportunity. Smalley. And a textbook interception. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And the danger is averted. And a good tackle. Do they mean business on this occasion? Oh, could be. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And very deftly cut out. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. help the cause? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Possibilities in the centre, and reading it absolutely superbly. An attack full of promise. And that is defending of the highest order. Effective press. Very effective passing sequence. And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, that one has promise. And take it away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And in the right position to read it. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Flow. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now, what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And nicely over the top. Well, no problems defensively. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Smalley. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Good defending. Flow. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Danger averted. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. Jacob. Shabalala. Now with Leon. Mathieu. Shabalala. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And defensive play to be applauded. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can he pick out? Oh, I can't believe it! He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And Leon. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Terrific block. And they have possession again. On to Leon. Good idea. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Mathieu. Jacob. Oh, he's given it away. It might be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Park. Jacob. Shabalala. Mathieu. They did have the ball, but not anymore. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Good distribution. Oh, nice ball over the top. A deft clearance. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. And the move breaks down. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Jacob. Shabalala. His determination there for all to see. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And a disappointing throw. Flow. Now the pressure being exerted. Oh, good vision. He got a good palm on it. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Chance to finish. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, possession ceded. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
It looks promising. And quick thinking defensively. Shabalala. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, that's splendid play. Is it going to be? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And intercepting it. Is it going to be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And the electronic... Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Real chance. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And nicely over the top. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Jacob. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Electing to shoot. What a block! Counter-attacking, very much an option. Flow. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And clears the danger. So a throw in here. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Park. Able to get his body in the way. Flow. It's opening up for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. It's a neat move. With tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And whipped into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, he really read that brilliantly. It's there for him. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that is going to be a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
To Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding
Shabalala.
anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Oh, tremendous vision. And given away. Into the final 20 minutes. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Potential danger here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. It looks promising. possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Cross fired over, and he clears the danger. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Wonderful chance! Wonderful block. Can they produce something? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Mathieu. Jacob. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Really good attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Oh, he's lost possession. Marvellous anticipation. Delivering it. In a good position to clear it away. Could be threatening. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. King now. Joseph. Well-timed tackle. What can Dinamo do from this position? And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Clattered away. Dinamo have the ball again. And a useful cross. Ready to fire. Decent position. Can he find the angle? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Teammates available. Flow. Oh, that's really untidy. Will he finish? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Flow. Now what can they do from here? Well, they couldn't keep it. Nice looking move, this. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible car, put me on section?
Feeding it through.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
This could square the game. Still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Danger averted. In the right place to cut out the pass. Able to get his body in the way. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Dangerous looking attack. And cleared away. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Flow. Moving it forward. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Brilliantly blocked. And the shot. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And there to intervene. Difficult to stop him. King. Joseph. Just the challenge that was required. This looks promising. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Taken short. And he clears the danger. Trying to open them up. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Flow. Nicely timed tackle. Good idea. It is to be a throw-in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Trying to open up the defence. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Good piece of defending. Well, it was their own throw-in. Decent-looking pass. Wonderful chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. That's a good pass. Decent position. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Really good challenge, but corner conceded.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Played over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Determined defending. That's a good ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Happy to take on the shot. Still could be dangerous. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And it's opening up. Blocking it. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Flow. Teammates available. Good through ball. Couldn't keep it. Chance here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. This could be troublesome. And he's in. Brilliantly blocked. Teammate available. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, danger here. Will he find the net? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Dangerous looking attack. Cleared away over the byline and a corner kick to come. Who can he pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's a useful cross. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.